What's up, guys? Alright, so um I'm taking this picture right here from my thumbnail for this video because of that thing. So I'm gonna be real quick with this. Let me get up. This thing, man, dude, oh my gosh, like, I've never been so upset with a Harbor Freight build than I have been today with this thing. Like, countless of times where this thing could have been awesome, which I hadn't even put any concrete in it yet, but there have been like so many different opportunities where I'm just like, dude, I think I just need to take this thing back. So let's jump right into it real quick. So this is the 1 1/4 cubic foot cement mixer from Harbor Freight, and hopefully you guys can hear me well with the sound that I have of the highway behind me. But this mixer here it's essentially giving me so many issues, dude. Like, putting it together was the absolute worst thing I ever had to do in my life. The instructions is literally start off like the instructions start you off on putting the wheels on, the leg, and once you go from there, there's no other instruction. It's just like, oh look, this is how it turns out, this is how it turns out, this is what it is. So I don't know exactly how to get you guys to see. Let's see, I got like a serial number or something on this one. I don't know, this is what the tags say here. You guys can get in on it. But this one, it is on sale right now for the inside tracking numbers for $149. That's what I paid for it. And honestly, this could be the reason why it was cheaper, because of the fact that there's so many things going wrong. So the tines on the inside, dude, honestly, I have no idea how they work. Like, where do they even go? There's nothing on the inside of these that show you like, all right, this is how the tine should turn, this is the way they should bolt down. I literally put these in here the way that I thought they should go in there, and I had to bend them and screw them down with a lot of pressure to get them to stay in place, because they suck. Like, the placement, the instructions do not tell you anything about it. So that was something I got to, of course, on the end, because that was the last thing I put together. So my mixer, it came together, or it came out of the box already bent, if you can see. It's already bent out of the box. The box was slightly bent when I got it, so yes, that was on me. But I was like, you know what? I think I should be good though. I looked in the box. The actual container mixer portion was kind of like the underside of where all the bends and the brakes were in the concrete or in the carport. So I was like, you know what? It should be good. Get it home, get it all the way out of the box. This stuff is at the bottom, of course. We I took it apart, opened it, and these two pieces, they were bent. I don't think it really affected the way it turns or whatever, or it meets the gear, but you can tell there is a slight jump in wherever it gets to those portions. Like here, I don't know if you can kind of tell, there's a bend. Here was really bent, so you can see my claw marks from my pliers where I had to bend it back to get it to fit properly. So that was one thing. Like I said, the tines were another thing. I hate the tines. So I ran out of nuts. You can tell there. I was like, you know what? I don't really need one here. So if I'm going to be missing one, I'll have it missing from here. What else? So there's no exact like spacing that you have to do on the inside, because the motor is underneath here. Well, those 4 bolts are, the electric motor is underneath there, and this is the only thing that's holding the motor up. So this right here, whenever you loosen these pieces here, it adjusts the tension on the belt drive. So whenever you loosen these and pick it up, of course it changes the tension and the mesh on the belt drive, which, I mean, I have it where I have it now. I just put it in a position where I thought it could work, and I plugged it in for about 5 minutes and it didn't get too hot, so I'm gonna just leave it where it is. And if it comes down to it, whenever I start mixing concrete, that it starts to get hot, I just have to come in and readjust this. There's nothing showing you where you should put it or where it's recommended. I think they do give you something to like test gauge the belt, but that's really something tough to do whenever you have all of these housing pieces already on, and there's just so many different pieces to put together for the motor to even sit. It's just floating in midair right now, and it's only being held on by these two bolts. It's insane. So like I said, first off, the instructions were horrible, and we have the times, my bent container, missing bolts, and let's see what else. The mechanism of adjusting the motor is not the best, and the bolts in themselves, so like for certain of these, they like had like 16 bolts, and 12 of them were supposed to go to a separate section, and then another 4 of them was supposed to go to a separate section, but they were all the same bolts. So why would they not just say, all right, we have 12 bolts here, these are made exactly for this, and let's label them on the boat? No. So my setup here, the same for my washers. I just got stuff mixed everywhere. Wherever it will fit is where I have it, and I have a crap ton of leftover pieces, bolts, washers, spacers, all this stuff. I have no idea where it goes. This piece right here, no idea. It fell out of the handle, and I have no idea where it goes. I can probably look at the instructions, because this is basically what I had to go off of, the exploded view. Insane. So yeah, just like I said, real quick, this is just something that I had to run through real fast. I'm going to use this for my piers, one here, 2 on the back for my patio covers, and yeah, I mean, of course it'll work, it'll do its job, it'll still mix the concrete like it should, hopefully. I don't think I'll have any issues with that, and I just know I'll be putting water in it first, and then from there I'll put in my concrete. And the reason why I picked this one is because it's 149 bucks. The other one was $269 and it was off sale, and I just missed the sale for it to go down to $199. So I just say, you know what, I'm getting this one. The people online, YouTube, everywhere else, even though that one is twice the capacity, I think they say you could only do like one 80-pound bag to make it like the optimal workout, because of the fact that I guess the motor was being worked too hard, is what one guy was saying essentially. So I just got this one. I can pick this up if I ever get a side-by-side. I can put it in the back of the side-by-side and carry it around my property, as opposed to the other one, which is a whole lot larger. It weighs twice as much. Just think this one is 60 pounds. Most of it's in the motor. It's awkward to pull. The wheels are small. Yeah, let me know down in the comments what you think if you would buy one of these. But my suggestion is honestly just go to Northern Tool or somewhere else if you can find one to give it a try, because this one also has a restocking fee. So once I already had it, I had not planned on taking it back because of the fact that I would have to pay a restocking fee. So let me know down in the comments what you think. I want this to be a real quick video. I'm jumping into some more work right now. Like I said, I'm kind of back in the groove, and I am trying to work as hard as possible, because we need to get in this house by Christmas, honestly. Like, I've been dragging my feet way too much. I need to get us in this house. I'm ready to start working on other things right now. I have other projects in mind that I want to work on, so let's get moving. Peace.